Good morning, gang. I'm back. Finally, paroled from jail. So, glad to be back on the main channel here. Not that there's anything wrong with the other channel or whatever. It's just a lot of you guys weren't able to find the backup channel. And it wasn't like I had a way to tell anybody where it was. So, again, like I had said in the live stream we did last Tuesday on the other channel, thank you to everybody. I mean, whether it was Angry Prepper, TJ Preps, Prepper Now, Lazarick Homestead, Prepping 101, Papa Prepper, North Shore Preparedness. I mean, there were a boatload of people that shared the fact that I got a strike and that I was on the backup channel. A lot of you guys had emailed me over time and, where are you? What happened? And so I was, excuse me, so I was able to tell you via email. But, when you get a strike, you can't post to the community board, you can't put up a video, you can't do anything. So I had tried to put a note in the last video that I did, what happened. But some of y'all found me, over 5,000 of you guys found me. But, I mean, there's roughly 35,000 of you guys that follow me. And, 10 to 15,000 of y'all in a day that, stop by. So, for those that didn't find me, I apologize. But, so, kind of explain a little bit what happened. And there are videos over on Pinball Prepping here on YouTube, which is the backup channel. If you want to go back and watch those, you'll see some of the stuff I talked about last week. And I'm going to get to one of them very soon. But what happened was the videos that I put out last week, or well, I guess a week and a half ago at this point, in regards to what's going on with the vaccine, were not allowed on YouTube. So they gave me a strike. Okay. So then to top it off, I went over on the backup channel and even touched on something that even vaguely touched on it, and they gave me a warning over on that channel too. So going forward, the channel is not going to change. I'm still going to be just as ornery and cantankerous as I ever have been, okay? And I'm still going to discuss everything from politics to prepping to gardening to homesteading to economics to whatever, okay? Depending on what seems to be running through my squirrel cage in the morning. But the one thing I am going to not do anymore is talk about the vaccine or any of the ramifications of it on YouTube, okay? I mentioned that on the backup channel, and of course I had half a dozen people call me a sellout for that. That's their choice. I didn't ask them to come watch here. I don't care if they do, okay? You can take the information, you can leave the information, that's up to you. Coming here is a choice, all right? It's a privilege, not a right. Nobody dictates, other than YouTube, what I say on this platform. As much as I disagree with the censorship and don't like it, okay, I don't have any choice but to play under their rules. After all, it is their platform. If the rest of us wanted to, we could all go create our own video streaming service and make whatever rules we want there, okay? But that's not the game we're playing in. My reasoning is this. We talk about a whole lot of things. That is not the only topic we cover. And I'm not going to put videos up on YouTube knowing they're going to get taken down, knowing I'm going to get a strike, because next time it happens, guys, I get 2 weeks in jail. If it happens a third time in 90 days, they eliminate the channel altogether, okay? So I'm not going to bother doing that on this channel. There's too much other important stuff that we talk about that needs to get out. However, it does not mean that I'm not going to talk about it. I'm just not going to talk about it here. So when there is information, like there was yesterday, that y'all need to know, I will post the video over on Rumble. And to let y'all know it's there, I will post a short video here telling you to go watch the video there. I can't find anything in terms and conditions that say that I can't put links into, to another web page. Obviously, people do that all the time. Okay, so I don't see how that would be any violation. But so this is the key, and I did this yesterday, and a lot of people asked. Okay, y'all know I have a Rumble page, same name as this one. Okay, a lot of people say they can't find it. Rumble is not the most user-friendly deal. They want you to sign up, all this sort of stuff, so you can make comments, whatever. Okay, again, please do this. And do this on any of my videos. Look in the description, okay, right underneath the video. If you're on your phone, you've got to click to find the description or whatever it would be. In the description, I will post the link anytime that I post something over on Rumble that you guys need to go look at. That way you don't have to sign up. You don't have to do anything. Just click the link and the video will play. Yes, you can't make a comment on it. Okay, fine, unless you want to sign up. But at least you can get the information, and that's the whole point. You can always come back and comment on the YouTube one where I make the 30-second video saying, hey, there's something going on over there. A lot of people did that yesterday. So that being said, there is a very important video over there for you guys to watch from yesterday. I think it will open a lot of people's eyes, and I would encourage people to share that because the truth is starting to get out. So that's kind of how I want to take this forward here, right? Like I said, if you disagree with me, if you're going to call me a sellout for not doing this, or there were plenty of worse words, okay, that's fine. I don't care. Leave, okay? Nobody asked you to come here. You don't have to stay. Don't bother announcing in the comments that you're going to leave, because all I'm going to do is give you a sharp tongue lashing, and I'll remove you permanently anyway. Nobody else is going to see your comments. You all know I'm pretty good about keeping up with comments. Your comments don't stay up there for 6 hours for everybody else to read. So, if you disagree with me, that's fine. You're perfectly allowed to disagree with me on this channel anytime, as long as you are respectful. If you are disrespectful, you're gone. Okay, there aren't any second chances. Y'all know the rules. I've never changed those. It's been like that since day one. Okay, and I mentioned it on every live stream. So, the thing is, just so you guys know how this all works. And again, this goes back into a video I did last week on the backup channel. The government has now started for a lack of a better word, task force to monitor social media, because algorithms do it for Facebook, for YouTube, for Twitter, for whatever. Your tax dollars are now paying actual human beings to go monitor stuff on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, whatever it would be, and report to the parent, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, whatever it is, hey, we think this video needs to come down. Okay, so this is censorship by your government now. So this is censorship by your government now. Your tax dollars are actually paying to silence American citizens. So just so you guys understand that. So, the algorithms, I deal with them all the time, no big deal. Sometimes they limit something, I put it for review, they review it, say it's okay, and we go on. But when it gets reported, that is done by somebody who's actually watching the video. So it's one of two groups of people. It is either the government, like I just said, or my guess is it's a jealous content creator and his or her minions who are running around going, oh, we don't want this on there because, that channel's doing better than ours. They're getting more, so we got to close that channel down. Okay. That's another possibility. We know of instances where this has happened too. Okay. You've all heard the wars between channels, and there's plenty of them out there that, like I said, are just jealous because they can't put up good content, and then they're jealous that the channels that do get the views. Again, if I'm putting up crap content, you guys aren't coming here. If I put up good content, you do, okay? And I can tell by the videos, the viewership of the videos. Some videos are better than others. I know that, okay? And those are the ones that get more views, of course. Of course, one of the ones that got me a strike had 109,000 people that watched it, and that was that. But so, which I kind of confused about YouTube, because when they do take down stuff like that, all they're doing is biting themselves in the butt, because they don't get the revenue on the videos either. So that's what it is. So that's where we're going to go from here. I will be back on this channel as the primary, as the main channel. This will be the everyday thing. Every once in a while, there will be stuff on Pinball Prepping, the backup channel, because it's the only way I can keep that channel alive, if you will. If you don't post to a channel for X amount of time or whatever, YouTube will just take it down. And just in case something happens to me again, we want to have that one there in the backup. So, subscribe to both. Put notifications on, whatever you want to check both. I mean, if you subscribe, you subscribe. You don't, you don't. You guys know I really don't care about subscriber numbers. They don't mean anything other than when's the next contest. And then, like I said, make sure to check the descriptions of the videos, especially if I mention Rumble. If I'm saying that word, that means go over there. Check that. But also, a lot of times, check the descriptions, because you guys will ask me this in the comments. You'll say, I'll talk about a story or something like that, or some facts that I found. So, where did you find these facts? I'm like, the description, the links are in the video, in the description of the video. So, guys, before you ask me where are they, just please go look, because I'm putting them up there. So, all right. Happy coffee with pinball. We're back, out of jail, been paroled. No more saws and chisels need to be sent to me in cakes. Y'all have a good Monday, or Tuesday, actually. That's right, today's Tuesday. Oh, yes, live stream tonight, this channel. We're here, so we will be here. And inevitably, you will have more information come out from me sometime today, because last week was a very busy week. Yesterday was a busy day, and there seems to be a lot of stuff going on. So I will definitely keep you posted as interesting stuff comes in. Last thing, like I said, check the description right now for a link. There's a video that you guys need to go see. Have a good Tuesday. Pinball out.